We are taking up a command of evidence textual type of question. How do I know this is a command of evidence textual question type? Looking at the question stem. Which finding, if true, would most directly support the student's claim? So this language where if true comes into the picture, it indicates that this is a command of evidence textual type of question. And what do we need to find an evidence for? We need to find an evidence to support the student's claim in the text. So when you read the text, be mindful about identifying what the student's claim is because you have to support it further. Now let's go ahead and read the text. Born in 1891 to a Quebec-speaking family in the Andes Mountains of Peru, Martin Chamby is today considered to be one of the most renowned figures of Latin American photography. So what is this sentence really talking about? This sentence is talking about this person Chamby, where he was born and is considered as one of the most renowned figures of Latin American photography in today's time. Let's read ahead. In a paper for an art history class, a student claims, now comes the claim, so be very careful when you're reading this. What is the student claiming? A student claims that Chamby's photographs have considered ethnographic value. So the photographs have a considerable ethnographic value. Now the thing is that we have a dash over here. And again, if you know the punctuation usage of a dash, you'll know that this particular aspect, that considerable ethnographic value, is being explained to me after the dash. Let's go ahead and read that now. In his work, Chamby was able to capture diverse elements of Peruvian society, representing his subjects with both dignity and authenticity. So basically, what is the student claiming about? That Chamby was capturing or used to capture diverse elements of Peruvian society, right? That's the claim. The claim is about Chamby's photography, and what about the photography? That Chamby used to capture diverse elements of Peruvian society. I have to support this further. Correct? Now let's go ahead and look at our options. Let's try to eliminate. We are looking for the incorrect ones. Whatever we are left with is going to be our right option. Let's look at A. Chamby took many commission portraits of wealthy Peruvians, but he also produced hundreds of images carefully documenting the people, sites, customs of indigenous communities of the Andes. So basically from this option, it looks like that this person Chamby take pictures of wealthy Peruvians but also captured hundreds of images of these indigenous communities, right? The people, sites, customs. So I already find something diverse about Chamby's photography in this option. However, I'm going to go ahead and look at B because I have got to eliminate my options. Let's look at B. Chamby's photographs demonstrate a high level of technical skill. Now hold on. Is there anything about his technical skill the student is claiming about? The student is not even talking about his technical skills, right? The student is more concerned about the types of photographs taken by Chamby. Correct? So nothing about the technical skill. I have a problem with this, and that is why I'm going to eliminate B. Let's look at C now. During his lifetime, Chamby was known and celebrated both within and outside his native Peru, as his work was published in places like Argentina, Spain, and Mexico. Now this option is basically telling me where Chamby was famous, places where his work was published, places where he was celebrated. But again, the student says nothing about this. The student says nothing about Chamby's popularity or the places related to his popularity and his work. So again, C is out. It's doing nothing to the student's claim. Let's look at D now. Some of the peoples and places Chamby photographed had long been popular subjects for Peruvian photographers. So people or places Chamby was taking pictures of were already popular subjects of Peruvian photographers. But is that the student's concern? Is the student talking about the people or the photographs taken by Chamby are the photographs of people and places which were already being taken or by the Peruvian photographers? Not really, right? So all that the student claims about is the types of photographs taken, not about if those particular things or places or people were already being photographed or not. We don't really care if even they were. Correct? So D is definitely out. It's again doing nothing to the claim, and clearly A is the correct option here.